Tomorrow marks the 10-year anniversary of the crash of Comair Flight 5191 near Bluegrass Airport. A well-known Southern Kentucky businessman was among the victims.
Mike Finley owned skating rinks in London, Somerset, and Danville. And as WKYT's Phil Pendleton reports, Finley's business models and legacy live on in those who still manage his businesses.
10 years have passed and the name outside the Danville skating rink has changed, but those who work at the Windjammers say Mike Finley's legacy lives on.
A lot of Mike's policies and procedures are still in place that they back 10 years ago, you know, and he would love that.
Scotty Shear started working for Finley in 1987. At one time, the skating rinks in London, Somerset, and Danville all carried the name of Finley's Fun Center.
Nothing has changed. It's still, the packages, the party packages and all that are still pretty much the same. So I know he's very happy with us.
Mike Finley was planning to travel to a skating convention. He was on his way to Atlanta, where he would have caught a connecting flight to Las Vegas.
Finley and employee Holly Gilbert were among those on board the flight.
He would not ask you to do something he would not do himself. If I'd mop one side of the floor, he'd mop the other. If I was cleaning one commode, he'd clean the other.
Shearer says Finley would often go out of his way to make sure customers' needs were met.
I remember a time that we had a school group unexpectedly show up, and I had called him and said, we got a school group here. And he was in London, and he was here, hands-on.
An approach that Shearer says he and others continue today. In Boyle County, Phil Pendleton, WKYT.
And we are told that Finley's daughter operates the skating rink in Somerset, and while it is now called Skaters Paradise, the name Finley's Fun Center is still on one side outside the business. A memorial service will be held at the UK Arboretum tomorrow at 10 in the morning. It will take place near the Flight 5191 memorial sculpture of 49 birds, representing each of the lives lost in that crash 10 years ago. Barbara Bailey will join me for live coverage of tomorrow's service beginning at 10 a.m. here on WKYT. You can also stream the service at WKYT.com.